Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, dembones117, and I'm here with my bro, iNotSoNinja. Say what's up, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, iNotSoNinja here. He obviously is on the pro circuit, and he's got his own thing going on. He's got his own YouTube channel, his own Twitter. You should follow and subscribe to him. He's already got a few videos posted of him raping noobs, pub stomping. So, yeah, link in the description to that. Any comments on my awesome intro there, Hunter?
Just one. I'm not actually on the pro circuit yet. I'm still working at that, but I'm definitely placing on GB really well, first page. So.
Oh, don't be so modest.
Hopefully, with the 2012 coming up, probably going to events there. Hopefully gonna go pro by the end of next year before 4 comes out, cause I'm a little too far on this game to just let this one go.
Yeah, it's like Halo 4 comes out and you have to relearn everything again. Alright, so let's get this film started.
Slayer.
So you're more familiar with this game type and stuff, so why don't you explain what you're doing right here?
Alright, guys, this is basically the BiC Flex 4 settings for FFA, and this is going to be the 2012 settings. This is no bloom with bleed through damage. And I'm not 100% positive about this yet, but I'm almost can confirm that it's going to be no sprint. So right now you're pretty much seeing MLG settings with bleed through damage. There's no bloom on the DMR anymore, no power weapons. As you can see right there, your shot will go through the shield to hurt them. And yeah, there's no sprint anymore, so no more running away when you get shot, kids.
I'm not gonna lie, not having sprints and the ZB, it took me a while to get acclimated to with these new settings that they have. And like with Anniversary coming out, it wasn't quite very surprising that they started doing ZB for MLG and stuff like that. So it's definitely something else to learn now. And right there, that bleed through.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited about it. I kind of like Anniversary. I never played the first Halo. I started with Reach, believe it or not. So I enjoy kind of getting to go back and see what happened. But, I'm trying not to spend too much time on that. I'm still trying to focus on this game and, keep in touch with what's going on. And try to get better every day. So.
Yeah. Well, as you saw right there, I made my first cameo of the match, getting face raped by your DMR. And then, wow, here we go. Halo's lagging. Spoiler alert, Halo ends up lagging out of the game.
I was a little shocked about that. My aimer's swinging around now. I don't know, just in the moment he started jumping, I was just like, what's going on? But, it was,
ooh.
Yeah, like he said, he's gonna lag out here in a minute. That's one thing I do like. Right there you saw, he got the health pack, but he still died. And that is that's the beauty of the bleed through, ladies and gents, is that someone will die if you shoot them in the head when their shield is going off. It will go through and kill them.
That was pretty nasty though. He was like, "Wow, I got this health pack. I'm safe now." And then you just fucking rape him. And here you go, fighting Terra now. You drop down, and then you get shot in the side by somebody you didn't even know was there, being Parker, obviously. So. And here's my second appearance. I get raped here too, right there.
Here's dembones117. Yeah, right there you're gonna see me. I gave Chandler the scrape pretty hard right there. I've been working on that. So.
And now let's take a second to talk about Agent Meta here. Like every time we watch this gameplay beforehand when we actually do the commentary, and Meta seems, now this is just a theory, but it seems like he literally is on a mission to kill Hunter in any which way, just to rack up kills and stalk on him this entire match, because you'll see that iNotSoNinja won't really get a lot of kills on him because, I don't know, it's just always horrible timing and circumstances in which you get into a DMR battle with him.
Yeah, I think he was hunting me down this game. He was definitely going for me. Right there. That was just a fail on my part. I want to apologize to you guys about this. And I don't even know if this is a liable excuse, but this is my first game of the night. I had just come back from hanging out with some friends and doing some stuff, so my shot wasn't really warmed up, but I still failed there, so, not too much can be said about that one.
I have no excuse. I just suck. No, I'm just this is my first legitimate game of the day. We were playing like Infection and stuff with the clan before, and yes, this is and also the ZB. I'm still not used to it. I've played a lot. Well, I wouldn't say I've played a lot of it. I personally I don't like ZB quite as much. That's my opinion, though. But like, I think it's mostly because I haven't played enough and I haven't gotten used to it. Like, I've just started getting good at pacing my shots, and it's like, oh, ZB, okay, awesome. Now that all goes out the window, and I have to remember how to spam.
That's the thing, is I think that's how most of us felt about it, and at first, I mean, you know, with me starting with Reach, I've always, you know, liked the Bloom, and when no Bloom came around, I was a little upset about it. I didn't really want to play anymore. But now, after playing enough no Bloom in the playlist now, because they have the new MLG update, if you guys haven't tried that yet, you should check that out. It's pretty sweet. And now that...
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that right there, that... Dude.
We just gotta stop it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, right there, see, I don't know, I choke on Agent Meta a lot this game. Anyway, like I was saying about the no Bloom, I've gotten so used to it now that I played a Bloom 2v2 last night for fun. And I was just spamming my shots and I wasn't hitting anything. I had gotten so used to no Bloom that Bloom felt weird, so it's kind of too late to come back now. It's just one of the things you gotta get used to.
You know what I found myself doing a lot when I first played ZB? I was like, okay, so there's no Bloom, which means I can essentially spray with my DMR, right? So I literally just put every single bullet of a clip into someone and just expected I would get a kill, but I didn't, because I still had to aim. I was just like, if I just keep sweep hitting him, then he'll eventually die because it's ZB and it doesn't matter. But I forgot there was ammo, so it didn't work out too well. And you just throw that nade and turn around. You're like, that's a sure kill right there. And then you turn around me and face right me and get turned on, and then here comes
again.
Meta.
I choke on Meta, man. I don't know what it is. I just can't.
Well,
kill
I mean, you got shot at by like 3 people, picked up a double, and then he just comes out of nowhere and finishes you off. I mean, it wasn't like he out-DMR'd you too severely right there. For the beatdown.
I've noticed you and I always have those SK on SK style battles where we're both really giving a hardcore strafe, and it's just somebody's got to win. And I don't know. I think you have a tendency to kind of panic.
I do.
Go up against
See, like, it's
you
not.
Just came out of another fight.
Yeah, that's what usually ends up. Wow, right there, race rape again. But.